Monday, daily adventure. How you doing? We're back. Made it back. I've had some sleep as well after the journey from the UK down here. So a good day today, busy day today. And a question for you. How do you cope when things don't go to plan? When you don't get the result you wanted, or the shit hits the fan, or whatever it is, and things start to go downhill a little bit? And the reason for the question is because doing what I do, and I've been around for long enough, I've seen wins and losses and that sort of thing as well. But doing what I do, I see people working with people, which is a genuine privilege. I see them on some of the greatest wins they may have in their business and their career. And then sometimes stuff happens and it doesn't go quite so well. And it doesn't matter who it was or what the situation was, but I had a conversation this morning, and I said to the gentleman, "Yeah, good speak. How's your week?" And he said, "It's been the worst week of my business career ever." It's like, crikey. Anyway, so it doesn't matter what happened, but stuff had happened. Something had happened sort of outside his control, effectively. Not a good week, and it had hit the fan. Now, what do you do with that? Now, if you're an entrepreneur, business owner, first of all, you got no choice, but you got to suck it up and sort it out. You can't run away. There's nowhere to hide. You have to suck it up and fix it. You can have a pity party for about 5 minutes, get it out of your system, and wailing and gnashing of teeth and that sort of thing. Then you have to step back and figure out, well, what caused it? How do I prevent it? What's the future look like? How do I replace it? Whatever it is, and you have to fix it. And it's one of those things, and it's really one of the toughest things, I think, in business, is there's nowhere to hide. And for all of us, we all have good days, good quarters, not so good quarters. And what do you do when you don't get the quarter that you want? Well, you can't just do a TikTok video about it and hope for the best. You have to figure it out. And one of the things I've seen is with this resilience of people is that when they have something happen like this, they can not exactly grin and bear it, but they can sort of put it down to experience, roll up the sleeves, get on with it, sort it, fix it, and life is okay. They don't go down a spiral. They don't particularly blame anybody else, or blame the situation, or blame the government, or blame anybody else. They sort it out. And it's one of those key traits. So the question really is, how do you cope with that? What do you do when you have these situations rise? Which, if you're in business, I guarantee they will. They'll rise from time to time. How do you deal with it? How do you cope? Who are you going to call, if that makes sense? Anyway, let me know your thoughts below. Have a great week. Tomorrow, busy day tomorrow, more calls coming through. And there's people walking at the bottom of the garden in there's a little lane at the bottom of the garden where people sort of walk the dogs and that sort of thing down to the fields. And two things. One, they can hear me talking into a phone, and I'm speaking English as well. And most of the people in the village speak either French or German, and probably wondering what the heck's going on. But anyway, so great start to the week. And I don't know if you can see this. This is just, can you see that? Can you see that? There's a rainbow. In fact, it's a French rainbow, so it's the best sort, arc-en-ciel. There we go. Anyway, there we go. Bit of fun. Have a great week. See you tomorrow. More to come. Bye for now.